Yesterday, the 22nd of July, was release day for Chasing Shelter by Catherine Cowles, which is the 5th book in the Sparrow Falls series. If you know me, you know the Sparrow Falls series, because I love it. This is a small town romantic suspense series. They are interconnected standalones, so you could read them out of order, you could read any of them on their own, but I, just for the best experience, would read the series in order as it is. Because my favourite thing is when you read in a series and you get not only connected to the characters in the series, but also the side characters, and you get really excited for them to have their own book. And it's just a journey. You've got to go on the journey, guys. You've got to go on the journey. So, Chasing Shelter is Trace and Ellie's story. We got a little glimpse of Trace and Ellie in the previous book, and basically Ellie has moved to Sparrow Falls for a fresh start because her dad, who is now in prison, had basically spent her whole life just controlling her, and she was really unhappy. And then she was in a relationship that was kind of similar. It was also really controlling. So now she's split up with her ex-fiance, her dad's in prison, she's going to Sparrow Falls for a fresh start. And as part of that, she moves in to her new place, and her next door neighbour is Trace, who is the sheriff, and he is also a bit of a grumpy, very serious single dad to the cutest little girl on earth. So obviously, you know, they're in close proximity, they're going to get to know each other. Ellie's kind of finding her feet, and Trace really does help her out and stuff like that. And then Ellie starts to receive some creepy messages, some threats, and she's in danger. And Trace gives the ultimate "who did this to you" vibes, not only because he's the sheriff, but also because you can tell he's got a soft spot for our Ellie, you know? He's got a soft spot for our girl. And that's kind of all I'll tell you about it, because I don't want to spoil anything. But Catherine Cowles just does romantic suspense so well. I absolutely love that we get the slow burn, the romance, all the cute stuff, but then we're also, you can never be too comfortable, you're a bit on the edge of your seat because you're like, who are these messages coming from? Like, is she being stalked? What's happening here? Who is it? Like, who can we trust? Who can we not trust? So it just adds so much more to the story, and it just makes the stakes higher, which I love. I absolutely love. I don't think we have enough of that, and I think Catherine Cowles is just the go-to author for small town romantic suspense. I couldn't recommend this book or this series enough. So please do, if you haven't already, listen to me and go and read this series, because it's the best. And that's that.